Hello people, welcome back to another episode of Twitter Drama. Today, Tommyinnit is being cancelled for something he said in a video recently that was referring to dream stands. Now, I don't know how bad this situation will get. As of right now, Tommyinnit has not responded, and the whole entire situation is trending pretty high up on Twitter right now as I'm recording this video. So yeah, this whole entire thing is trending really high up, and Tommy hasn't responded, and that's where I am at the time of the recording. Before we do dive deeper into this drama today, make sure you guys like this video right now for a free one of these. And trust me guys, it works. Like I would know out of anybody, whenever you like the video, you get one. So just go and like the video. And while you're down there, might as well subscribe too. I'm trying my hardest to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of 2021. And you guys subscribing will seriously help me out so much in reaching that goal. And I'd honestly appreciate it so much. Lastly, subscribe to Kedu, top link in the description. But yeah, anyways, Tommyinnit is getting canceled on Twitter. Basically, this all stems from a clip in one of his recent videos where he basically kind of takes shots at Dreams fans. And I'll actually play the clip for you guys right now.
I think the reason KSI just wouldn't swear in this video is because Dreams fans fucking hate him. KSI is scared of Dreams fans.
So basically in this clip, Tommyinnit is saying that KSI doesn't swear anymore because of Dreams fans. And he also mentions that Dreams fans hate KSI. Now basically what this is sounding like is he is saying that, you know, all the hate on KSI is just angry Dream fans and nothing else. You know, like he's making it look like the KSI situation isn't that big of a deal to these people. That's what it looks like to them. Now, if you guys don't know already, KSI was exposed a couple weeks ago, or not even exposed. He was just like canceled overall for a lot of different things. He said some transphobic stuff, some, I don't know, just a lot of stuff. I'll actually go over a thread right now of all the stuff that happened, you know, kind of explain to you guys what KSI actually did do to get canceled so you guys can better understand the situation. So right here we have a thread by a Twitter user, and basically it reads, "Hi, Tommyinnit. I'd like to educate you on how your recent video may have hurt some people." The thread continues on by saying, "I'd like to start off by saying that KSI has apologized, but we do not have to accept his apology. We do not hate him because he curses. We hate him for his past of offensive remarks such as ableism and transphobia that have hurt minorities. Reducing hurt people down to Dream fans is extremely harmful. Basically calling all hurt minorities just stands when they call out people for being wrong is a bad way to go about things. Tommy, I don't think you meant any harm by this, and I myself am not angry, but I just want you to be educated." And then they continue on in this thread by posting clips of things that KSI have done that were not good by any means at all. So this first one right here, the tweet reads, "I'd like to say that I can't talk much about the R slur as I am not someone who can reclaim it, but it is a word used against disabled people that is extremely hurtful and disrespectful, which is a reason why we, not just Dream fans, don't support him." And in this clip, basically, the girl on the left there is explaining that her one brother couldn't come because he was autistic or something along those lines. And then KSI says, "I hope that your brother gets better," and then he says the R slur after that. So that is basically that situation. The next thing that KSI did that they put in this thread is this. The tweet reads, "Here he is saying the T slur. It's used against transgender individuals as well as a way a slur would be used. It's unbelievably offensive and hurtful to trans people. He is not transgender and should not be using that word." Basically in this clip, he is playing the game Jackbox, which, you know, is a game where you're supposed to make edgy jokes and stuff, but it looks like here he did actually take it like definitely too far, and basically like one of the rhymes had the T slur in it, and that's that situation down. The next one, it says transphobia again, and basically in that clip they were watching a Odd Ones Out video, which is a video series by the YouTube channel named Jubilee, where basically they'll have like 6 people who are all the same, and then one person that's, you know, the odd one out, and the 6 people have to try to guess who the secret, you know, person that isn't in their group is. And I'm not sure what this episode was about, but the one person did say that they were trans, and then KSI, you know, was complimenting their beard, saying, you know, I can't get as good of a beard as this person who's trans, and that's basically that whole situation down as well. And then in the next one, it says transphobia once more. Using the T slur in his apology was not the move at all. So KSI actually like apologized on Twitter. He replied to one of these tweets, and this is what he said. Didn't even mean to misgender, lol. Just said that the person had a better beard than me. That's all. I honestly didn't even know that the T-slur was a bad word. What's the correct term to use? So he literally said the bad word that people were telling him not to say in his replies. So that was another one. Now, personally, I don't really want to give my stance on what I think about, the whole entire KSI situation. I think some of it's stupid. I think some of it is validated, but for most of it, I really just can't give an opinion on it because it doesn't affect me, and that's for other people to decide. But all in all, that's the KSI situation. And this basically wraps around back to why people are mad at Tommyinnit, and they're mad at him for saying that Dream stands are the only reason that, KSI doesn't swear, or that KSI is very cautious now, is because only Dream stands are offended at what KSI said, not a ton of other people, which there are a ton of other people. So obviously the Dream stands were getting really mad at this on Twitter. This is some of the things that people had to say. This first person wrote, I didn't think that Dream's own friend would bash his fans without question, instead of taking time to consider that KSI has done and said very problematic things. Dream has had people at his neck all week, and Tommy being one of them really sucks. And I mean, that is true. We did see Dream almost get canceled just in yesterday's video, where basically Dream was getting canceled for something that the previous owner of his Minecraft account was doing. And yeah, that whole situation is in a previous video on my channel if you guys were interested in that. So Dream has been through a lot this week, I guess you could say. And then he also has Tommyinnit doing this as well, which I mean, I'm sure does suck. All right, and then we had another tweet of somebody saying, Tommy, you're not being funny, by the way. Like, literally, it's getting embarrassing, and trust me, I love you, but it's starting to feel like you're just trying to try out Schlatt's persona, and that's icky to me. So I mean, overall, a lot of people really aren't liking Tommy right now. I mean, this whole entire situation is looking not the best. I think it was just a bad choice of words, to be honest, for Tommy. I don't think he should have said that in the video, to be fair. And it is kind of weird that, he's like kind of talking crap on Dream in a sort of way, especially because Dream is pretty responsible for a lot of his career. I mean, I don't want to disavow like all the, marketing and stuff you have to do as a creator and marketing yourself and stuff like that. Tommyinnit definitely did that amazingly, but Dream was definitely responsible for a lot of it as well. Tommyinnit just did a good job, keeping up with all that. So I don't know. It is pretty weird that Tommyinnit is going after Dream now in a sort of sense. But I mean, overall, I think the situation is a little weird. Like, I don't think he should be like absolutely destroyed on Twitter and stuff. I don't think his career should be over this. I just think that, he made a tiny mistake, and maybe an apology would be okay. But yeah, that's about it. Anyways, that's more than enough stupid for me today. If you do want to keep on watching, click on one of these thingies up on the screen. And yeah, bye.